You know, you can't hate on the mirror match. We've had some good mirror matches come up, but here they go, ready to go. Touching them up straight away. Second fight of the night. Here we go. First rounds of 3 here. We've got EK Dalton Jr. taking on Getting It Wet 24/7. EK Dalton Jr. is in the red gloves, Getting It Wet in the blue. Oh, they're trading already. Them uppercuts coming in hard and fast. That elliptical, that lead elliptical kick, that lead stomp kick is, you know, been quite effective a lot. And I saw some people posting about it today. Wanting to get it nerfed, but, you know, if you can stay away from it, you know, it's not too much of a problem. But Getting It Wet already utilising that early on in this round.
Yeah, and EK Dalton's putting the pressure on Getting It Wet right off the bat.
Yeah, not afraid to just walk forward here. Really looking for that ducking uppercut, but gets caught there. See if Getting It Wet employs that lead right hook. And he caught him there with it, because that's a good way to stop that ducking uppercut. Both coming back with it now. Both looking for it now. Starting to turn it up. 1-2. Little head slip, trying to move back here with the pull counter. A lot of early head movement Getting It Wet. Not really waiting to read. Both really looking for that ducking uppercut. But that's so vulnerable now, Brian, right?
Yeah, it's we've done a little bit of tuning on that to, you know, get some more balance into the game. But I'm really interested. It's interesting for me to see this EK guy picking Conor McGregor, because I know they are a very elite grappling team. So for him to pick such a talented striker as well, it's got to be an interesting choice.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they do have some of the best grapplers in the game, but they do remind us every now and again that they do have a lot of good strikers, and not everyone over there grapples. And I guess if you are a striker and you go over there, you know, you're going to face some of the best grapplers, so it's a really good place to step up your game there. But good body kick there by Getting It Wet. Lands that liver kick on the inside, follows up with a big shot. And he's doing a lot of circling out to his right-hand side here. He is getting away from that left hand. He's going to avoid that uppercut, but he needs to circle. Well, he needs to slip to the outside of that uppercut, really. But he's doing good shots with this liver kick here. Catching Dalton Jr. when he's standing still as well, ready to slip, which is going to do even more damage.
Yeah, Getting It Wet seems to be on his back foot here, but he is landing good kicks, and, you know, he's not panicking too much. He's fighting smart. Good check right there.
Good check, and he's returning, but he's reading that jab that EK Dalton Jr. keeps stepping forward with, and they're both just slipping and ripping here. Now their staminas are going to drop so fast if they keep fighting like that. I'd like to see someone just start throwing that lead hook instead of leading with the jab all the time or the ducking uppercut, because you will catch your opponent if they're always going to dip in with that. Oh, you're going to be careful. Just throwing that over the top there. Dalton Jr. just coming back on the inside. Lands a good shot.
Ooh, that elliptical kick is killing him.
Yeah. I don't know if we should call it an elliptical or a front leg side stomp. I mean, I guess it's kind of an elliptical kick. But he's landing it, yeah, and he's going to tenderize that lead left leg. And he is starting orthodox right now. Good job with the teep. Nice to see some teeps.
Oh, nice catch.
Nice read there. Not afraid to do it. Catches him there. That left uppercut. You can be so careful against Conor McGregor. It's one rear uppercut. It can rock you, and Getting Wet will have the power advantage here because he's in that southpaw stance. I don't know how good Conor's switch rating is, Brian. Do you know?
It is pretty decent. I don't know the specific number, but I know he's one of the more confident strikers.
Saw some good leg kicks.
Who'd you give that round to, guys?
There were rocks on both sides, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
It's a close one. We saw some good leg kicks, constant stomps, but constant pressure from EK Dalton Jr., who's just putting it forward and Getting It Wet. Who's doing a good job fighting off his back or just backing up, but I'd like to see more of that lead hook.
Yeah, right. Dalton doing great.
Looks like we're ready to go. Start the second round. Second fight of the night. This is ESFLA. We're going to crown the champion tonight. Just getting started. Second fight, second round of this fight. We got EK Dalton Jr. taking on Getting It Wet, who just misses on that rear uppercut. Gotta be careful. No joke.
Dalton's in his face right now, Balian.
Yeah, and he's throwing up top a lot. Oh, but he catches him with that right hand. Left hook coming back. Power into the body there.
He's stumbling.
He's got to be careful because, you know, throwing up high with that block, especially if you're swigging the ripper, there's the right hand. Takes him right off his feet. Backing up. No stamina.
He works that body.
He is. He's working. He's coming up and top now. He's going low, high, low, high.
Yeah, whenever he has Getting It Wet hurt, he just goes right to the body.
Yeah, nice. Good opportunity to land 2 free hooks right on the inside there. But if getting him, you can't really, you know, you're not as vulnerable because obviously if you come straight up to the head, not only is the chance your opponent's going to block it, nice slip there, but, you know, if they can slip and rip, you can catch you when you're coming forward. He's still working that elliptical.
Yeah, both gentlemen seem to be initiating with some sort of lean, so if the other opponent could just time the lean properly.
Yeah, it's a lot of pull counters here. Nothing really following up though. Oh, again! Just
that was close.
Throw that
was close, Brian.
Ooh. Oh, he slips a jab to the outside. Beautiful job. Now coming back in. Whenever you're fighting a southpaw, it's always a little difficult to get a read on that because if you're orthodox, you know which side you're supposed to slip. But he does rock his leg here, even though he's been landing all those elliptical shots off that lead leg. But now he's landing on his own stomps. Checks the inside. Oh my goodness. Going back and forth here, Brian.
Yeah, this is, I mean, it's a really good scrap. It doesn't seem to me, I would say, in general, Dalton seems to be dictating the pace a little bit more. It's just a lot of forward pressure. He's working the body really well. Ooh, nice kick.
Beautiful rear hand plant spinning kick to the body.
What would you call that kick, guys? What was that?
The hand plant roundhouse to the body, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that is what it is.
There we go.
All right, thank you.
Not very common. Capoeira. But, you know, McGregor does have a bit of capoeira in his arsenal. Student of movement and does a good job slipping that jab there. EK Dalton Jr. A lot of jab slips coming off. I really think it will pay dividends to lead with that lead hook right there. We see getting it, catching it. Both fighters really having that front leg beaten up here. The switch here for Dalton Jr., but he's got to be careful kicking off that left leg because he gets checked, but the ducking uppercut lands as well. These guys are going backwards and forwards right now.
Just kicking each other like Jean-Claude Van Damme kicking a tree.
Look at the grapple advantage. It's just blinking red the whole time.
They're just standing in front of each other and just throwing blows and kicking each other hard.
Do you guys think there's $50,000 on the line here? Or is that why it's happening like that?
Probably. Fight of the night, right? Damn, they're just out-circling. I do like the way Getting It Wet is trying to throw that right hand whilst moving to the outside. He's not just ducking, he's trying to move away. But now, you know, Dalton Jr. switched stance. He's got to be careful of that left. He's moving into that left.
Bang!
Nice head kick there lands. Dalton's got to watch his... Getting It Wet's got to watch his stamina here. But, you know... It's so close that I don't think it really even play a factor. Ooh, good lead body kick. There's two hooks here. God, he goes for the ducking uppercut. That's so risky right there.
I've never seen so many kicks in a Conor McGregor mirror match before.
It's true. Oh,
he breaks it.
The check.
He's down.
It's the end of that round. Damn. Who would you give that round to? I mean, honestly, that's just back and forward. That is, I think that's a good way you describe it right there, Brian. That is a good scrap.
Gotta give it to Dalton, right? I mean, he did get that knock. I mean, the guy fell from almost a broken shin.
I think he did. Big check coming out here. Ooh, straight left hand, straight down the pipe there.
Well, that block's broken. He's got to be careful.
Ooh, left hand coming over.
Nice 1-1-2.
Really trading backwards and forwards here. Oh, catches him there.
Flip.
The lead hook, and now he's trying to power through that block. It's so low.
Trouble.
It's so low. Ducking it with the right hand. You've got to be careful of that lead hook. Getting it wet. That lead hook is there.
I wish you threw a high kick right there.
Ooh. Oh, Brian, what would you like to see from Getting It Wet now? Because he's facing a lot of this forward pressure.
Bang!
Yeah, you got to tighten things up. Ooh.
Cool. Jumping, turning. Front leg roundhouse, I guess.
These guys, his legs are getting tore up. I love it.
Backwards and forwards here. This is a good scrap. I mean, I have no idea who's winning this fight. I mean, I guess the pressure.
Yeah, it's so even right now.
Oh, they're ducking. That uppercut is just what they're looking for. And oh, they're going to catch each other with it. I mean, we have seen a lot of evolution in striking, but there.
Oh, he gets him.
The thing is, those just swaying shots, those big uppercuts, it's definitely something that certain fighters are employing to a certain extent. But if you have a technical striker, you know, you can get away from all these shots. But both these guys are both winging them, and it's still super dangerous to fight an opponent like that. So, you know, both having some success with it, really.
Yeah, Dalton just has Getting It Wet presso against his cage, and he's just landing good shots.
Ooh, slips the outside
good
that jab.
flip.
See, he was doing a good job going off to the right-hand side there, but eats that straight. Now he's wrong. Here comes the big shot. And he comes back up with that hook. Oh, but he slips under. He was so careful of those uppercuts here.
That was close.
Such a scrap.
Oh, no.
Man. I'd love to see us.
His poor leg.
The thing is, this is where you're in a difficult situation here with Getting It Wet because you can't throw. Oh, God. Left hook rocks him. 1-2's coming fast. Oh, the turning side kick drops him.
That was beautiful. Holy smoke.
Getting It Wet now in southpaw, but his lead leg is going to be so, you know, beaten up. He can't throw it. He's had so many of those legs, that rear leg checked from the other stance. If he goes to throw it now, he's just, you know, he's going to get chopped down.
About a minute left.
Yeah, a minute left, third and final round of this second fight of the night. EK Dalton kind of running away with it here towards the end of the round. Gets that beautiful drop of the turning side kick, and there it is. Inside leg kick, just dropping him down there. Oh, the ducking uppercut. He's just going for it now.
Yeah, watch out for that, EK.
Oh, they're both trading with it. Catches it with the left hook.
Spinner coming.
Oh, beautiful. Straight through the block. That's it.
Let's go.
That's it. All she wrote there. How about that? Second fight of the night. What a matchup here. EK Dalton representing tonight. I know the EK boys will be pleased with that one. Getting it wet 24/7. First out in here. And also the first out in here for EK Dalton. This is his first ESFL as well. But